Okay, this is Mike Ansay. I'm here today with Bill Preston from the Preston Agency, and Bill has merged with Ansay Associates. Bill, can you give a little background about the agency and building it? I think the organization that you built,
Yeah,
location and people.
we started the agency in 2008, kind of right during the recession. We started from scratch, zero, no premium, no revenue, no nothing. We grew the agency to about 28 million in premium. We went from one staff, myself, who was doing everything, to about a staff of 22, 23 people. We have 6 offices, and we're a good split on commercial and personal, and very service-oriented agency.
Yeah, and I think part of your vision was a lot about uh, having people and being active in communities, right? Can you talk a little bit about your what you do in your communities and what makes Bill Preston and the organization different?
Well, we encourage our staff to volunteer in philanthropy when possible. I myself was involved in the food bank in the Peoria area for 15 years and had a very good experience with that. And several of the employees were involved in that and doing other things. We encouraged them to give back to the communities they were in.
Yeah, that follows a lot of the philosophy of my father, Adolf. Give to get. You help people, they help you. And in this area you are a little bit more downstate Illinois, it is about families and family relationships, right?
That is correct. 100%.
Yeah. So as you move forward in your career and you decided to merge the agency, why did you choose Ansay?
Well, kind of. I'm a CIC, and in the CIC program, it says that if you aren't moving forward, you're moving backward. And we were at a point that we needed some things that Ansay had to offer, and they just weren't available to us. Those things were HR, accounting, some basic things. But in addition, there were some collateral services that Ansay offered, the claims advocacy and lead generation and actually agency management system. Our agency management system is not as strong as Ansay's. And it was just time to make a change is what it really boiled down to.
Yeah, we're very appreciative, Bill, that you chose us. At the end of the day, it's still the same core values that you have. It's about your people, it's about your customers and doing the right things. And that's consistent to what you built your business on and what we continue to do and want to do on your behalf as we continue to move the organization forward. When you look at everything and where the business is going, you're absolutely correct about making sure there's enough resources for the customer, right? We had a philosophy, and I'm sure your philosophy is the same: no customer, no job. Let's talk a little bit about your customers and your philosophy about your customers.
Yeah, our customers, what we like to say is make them choose us, was what it really boiled down to. And that was through service. Because, anybody, and we hear this constantly, anybody can sell price. And it isn't that price isn't important. It's that to retain business, it is the service you provide, because they can always find a better price somewhere else. So we always put the customer first, and try to bedazzle them with what we could do. Answering the phone consistently, returning phone calls consistently, just little things that really are important, which is what makes up service.
That's right. And I think what you've done, and it's obvious with your employees, is you build trust. At the end of the day, when you communicate, you're transparent, and deliver quality service, ultimately the customer continues to trust you. When you have the trust, that's what builds the strength of your business. Bill, I want to thank you for your time today.
Thanks, Mike.
Appreciate the partnership. We look at working together. And remember, Bill, it's always a great day to sell insurance. Thank you.
It sure is. Thank you.